Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of March 2022. I do hope you guys had a good week. I am going to take just a real quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that's your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements. See if those readings may resonate better. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the little box beneath the video. Also, keep in mind, guys, that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you start out with the King of Swords. Strong air energy, that would be you showing up there in the reading. All right, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. And coming out together, we have the Two of Swords along with the World in reverse. All right, Aquarius. Okay, so I like that you're showing up in your power here. I do feel like there's a situation that you're kind of holding on to, though. This situation is one that maybe in the past you kind of either you didn't really feel like you were engaged with it, or somebody wasn't really noticing you, and now that's kind of changed. So you might have been bored with the situation, or they were, but that's changed. And I feel like it might be you, Aquarius. The reason I say that is because I feel like it's a situation you're holding on to here, and you're kind of putting off a decision. Like there's a decision that needs to be made, and you're kind of delaying that decision because you're holding on to this. So, and it might be because this person kind of didn't treat you well in the past, and now maybe they're treating you better. Either way, whether it's you that's kind of taking notice or it's someone else, you're holding on to this now. You're putting off a decision, but you're feeling good about it because your vibration is high. So let's see who you're connecting with. Who's Aquarius connecting with? Who's Aquarius connecting with? Yeah, I'm getting almost like and I don't mean this in a derogatory way, but it's almost like a little bit of smugness, like you're like, see, which I like. I like that for you, to be honest. All right, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And we have Judgment in the reverse. All right. So yeah, this person has feelings for you. They see you as a soulmate. And I think you kind of know that. But there was an ending here. So they didn't value you. They didn't appreciate you. There was an ending here. And I think that, now they may be afraid that you won't take them back. That you're going to call judgment on this. Let's see what the energy of this connection is. Tell me the energy of the connection, please. One moment, Aquarius. I'm sorry about that. All right, we have the King of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. Okay. So you could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you don't have to be. For me as a reader, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are committed partners. These are the These are the committed king and queen. In the reverse, this indicates the breakup. It indicates when things ended. Now, this could have been the ending of a marriage, or it could have been a long-term connection, but I can see that the connection ended, and now this person is kind of stuck. They're unable to move forward because they have feelings for you. And it puts you now in a situation of feeling pretty powerful. Like I said, it's almost a smug feeling, but not in a negative connotation. It's kind of like, I feel like they didn't appreciate you the way they should have, and now that's kind of coming home to roost. Let's see. I feel like they made a bad judgment call, Aquarius. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so what's affecting the connection? It could be, actually, it could be what somebody does for a living for some of you, but it's a matter of working on the connection, deciding whether or not you know, either of you will work on the connection. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. I also just heard attention to details, whatever that means. That's going to affect the connection. Attention to details. All right. The end of the week, we do have the Chariot in reverse. So I do think that things are going to remain a bit stuck. They're not going to move forward, at least not in a rapid manner. It's going to kind of be a little bit of stalled energy at the end of the week. Now, this is a weekly reading, so keep that in mind. Bottom of the deck is the Empress, and it is in reverse. Again, telling me that there's a lack of growth in this situation. This is underlying energy, and it is stemming most likely from the somebody not being treated in the manner that they should have been. A lack of respect, a lack of regard, you know, a lack of appreciation, and it's led to this connection not growing, not becoming abundant. So let's clarify. Why is the King of Swords here for Aquarius? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so you may have had a conversation with this person that brought a lot of clarity, and kind of you may have been kind of feeling sad, looking at how things had gone, feeling kind of down, and that kind of changed your perspective because you found out that, hey, this person, you know, does have feelings for me. That conversation would have changed everything for you. It would have made you have a more optimistic outlook, and it would have refocused you on the fact that there is, you know, some emotion here, and possibly this is a soulmate. So I do feel like that there's definitely a sense here of, you know, having a bit more clarity about everything that happened and feeling better about it after having gone through a very sad period. Why is the Four of Cups here? It's like you're progressing, you're coming out of it. All right, we have the Nine of Coins reversed, and we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, so there's something here blocked. You may have blocked this person in the past, or they may have blocked you. Yeah, there's a sense of loss. There's a sense of loss, a feeling of loss, and I feel like there was somebody got blocked here. There was sadness, there was a sense of loss, and somebody got blocked. And that's reversing itself now. Okay, so let's see at the bottom. Because you are still holding on to this. Whatever this connection is, it's not completely over for you. 3 of Coins reversed. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting twin flame cards. I do have to mention it because we have both the Emperor and the Empress out. So this could possibly be a twin flame connection. And you'll know if that's something that you are involved in. But what I do see is that there was a broken contract or a lack of a foundation here, and a decision now needing to be made, but you're still holding on to this connection. I feel as if the decision would be made to like completely, end things with either an Aries or a person who could be in a twin flame connection that would be carrying the masculine energy. I do also feel like the masculine energy is the person who would have broken the contract previously, and in addition to that, there's some controlling behavior that I'm seeing as well that was very problematic. I am also seeing that this connection had a lot of problems. There were a lot of problems here which led to this faulty foundation. A lot of those problems had to do with controlling behavior. And controlling behavior, Aquarius, comes about because someone is actually out of control. So I do think that you're kind of at a crossroads. You're kind of at a decision-making point. But I believe that you are just not over this person completely. It looks like there's been communication, and that's kind of changed things for you. This person is realizing that they screwed up. Let's see, why is the 2 of Cups here? All right, we have the 5 of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, they want to put an end to any conflict, and they may have had some confusion before, but I'm going to tell you they're trying to figure out a way to have a new beginning. They don't want conflict with you. They don't want to fight with you. They love you, and they are trying to figure out how to go about creating a new beginning. Now, that being said, be careful because the Ace of Wands is, sometimes it can indicate sex. It's a very phallic card, so be sure that they're not just coming in for sex. So I am going to make that caveat. But I don't think that's the case. I do think that this person does truly have emotions. I can tell you that, period. But I don't think they're just coming in for sex. I think that they're trying to figure out how to have a new beginning. They're stuck. They basically caused a problem here and ended a connection and regret it. They're sitting in regret. Why is the 4 of Wands here? They want to work on this connection. Yeah, Judgment. That's a reconciliation of a connection that's already ended. And the Chariot. Now, in the outcome, we have the Chariot in reverse. So they want to bring this back together. They want to have a reconciliation, and they want this like yesterday. They want this to go forward. They want it to move forward quickly and successfully. And it's just not, it's not moving forward. They're stuck. And they're afraid you're not gonna accept a reconciliation. Let's look at Judgment in reverse. right, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they're very worried. They're all up in their head about whether or not you have emotions for them, whether or not you still love them, whether or not the love is there. They yeah, they're all up in their head. They think about this all the time too. They're wondering if you're going to turn them down. Do you still love them? Do you want to overcome the problems? They know there's problems. Are you willing to overcome them? They want to. They want to bring it together. Yeah, so it plays on their mind constantly. Yeah, they have it for you bad. Okay, so let's look at the connection. All right, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, so if there was a third party, because sometimes the Queen of Wands can be a third party, that has ended. So you'll know if that's your situation, but what I am seeing is that the connection here, they're feeling very stuck. They definitely love you. They see you as a very strong soulmate. They really never experienced a connection that is this strong. For you, you're coming to terms with this ending, but I do feel like that you are hoping for, or you are going to, either you're going to offer love to them, or you're hoping they will offer love to you. I don't see anything happening just yet. It's like these are the things that are brewing. They know there's a decision to be made. I think that they're hoping you're going to make a decision in their favor. You're hoping they're going to offer love to you. What's going to affect the decision or the connection here is working on it, putting in the work, basically. And again, I heard that attention to detail. Okay, so you want them to work on making a equal give and take. And they're saying, Aquarius, that you have anger issues. They want you to work on anger issues. So you want an even give and take, and they want you to work on anger issues. They think you have anger issues. So that's what I'm seeing. All right. Let's look at the outcome. Yeah, I think you're the one that blocked them, Aquarius. It looks like you blocked them. They know you're upset with them. And they are so afraid you're going to turn them down. Yeah, Four of Cups. Justice in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so at the end of the week, I don't see things moving forward, at least not quickly, by the end of the week, okay? What I am seeing is that both parties are going to kind of play a little cool. Neither party seems to be willing to kind of take the action. Both parties are holding back. So it's like you have all this energy, they have all this energy. You want them to offer love. They want you to make the decision to be with them. But for some of you, you may still have them blocked. And they're all up in their head afraid that you won't accept a reconciliation. So nobody's really doing anything. They're saying you have anger issues. You're saying that for some of them, they're giving to more than one person. And I can tell you if that's the case, that ended. But you're wanting an equal give and take in this connection. So nobody's really doing anything. It's like both of you are sitting on each of your sides of the table, and all of this is going on, but nothing is being done. Nothing is actually being done. So nothing's going to move forward. It's like both of you are playing cool. You're feeling very wronged, and I do think you're asking for karmic justice, especially those of you that there was a third party introduced. You feel very wronged by that, as you should. And I will tell you that it looks to me like that has ended. They are literally, it looks to me like they are afraid to come forward to make this offer to you. They want to bring this together, but I feel like they're almost afraid to do so. And it's because they feel like you're going to turn them down. But they think about this nonstop. But unfortunately, they're thinking about it, Aquarius, from a negative standpoint. From a fear standpoint of, does Aquarius still love me? Will Aquarius take me back? You know, does Aquarius want to work on these problems? I think Aquarius is mad at me. Will Aquarius choose to be with me? You know, all of these things. It's from a negative standpoint. And sure enough, bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is underlying energy, which tells me that there's a lot of pessimistic energy on both sides. So basically, you're both going to have to kind of heal enough in your own energy that you would want to bring this together. And a lot of you are going to say, oh, I don't want anything to do with them. But, you know, the energy for some of you would suggest otherwise, that because you're hoping for a love offer. And there is a certain sense of empowerment that you have from realizing, maybe through a conversation with them or with someone else, that this person does actually still love you. There's a sense of satisfaction, a smugness, and not in a bad way. And you are holding on to this connection. Otherwise, why would you be listening to tarot? I mean, I don't want to call you out, but I mean, there's that. So I do feel like, you know, it doesn't mean that you necessarily are going to accept them back or that you do want to be with them, but some of you are hoping. All right, I'm going to pull tea leaves for you, for them, and for the connection. All right, so for you, Aquarius, we have, oh, that's beautiful. And this is so much like Aquarius. Lily. One moment. It says spiritual love. So this is a spiritual connection. That's beautiful. Further goes to show that for some of you, this is a twin flame connection as well. For the person you are connecting with, career. This person could be really diving into their career in order to deal with it. And remember, I did say for some of you that their work might be affecting this connection in some form. And for the connection itself, we have broom. New home, new attitude. Interesting. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. If you would, like and share the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I read all of your comments. Until I see you in the monthly readings, namaste.